The indigenous people of the Middle Belt, wake up. The Middle Belters, the emancipators of the Middle Belt, wake up. My name is Yusuf Doblins. I'm grateful unto God for yet another day that we will look at things the way they are. We will try to say things the way we see them. Please, I'm calling on the Middle Belters, the indigenous people of the Middle Belt. I'm not talking about transgressors. I'm not talking about the naughty transgressors, land grabbers. I'm not talking about land grabbers. I'm talking about the indigenous people of the Middle Belt. I'm not talking to the weary transgressors. I'm not talking with them. And you, that is an indigenous person in the Middle Belt, you know that you are the one I'm talking to. You have to open your eyes. You have to wake up from that slumber. You have to wake up. All of us have to wake up. When we're talking about waking up, it doesn't mean that when you wake up, you will still remain, dull and dormant. No. When you wake up from the slumbers, you have to be sensitive to the atmosphere. You have to be sensitive to the happenings. We have to be sensitive to what we see. There are lots of things that if we were sensitive enough, we will have given it a proactive measure. We will have taken proactive measures before these things will happen. Maybe we will be able to resist it. We might be able to pervert it. Yes. We might have been able to give a reprisal attack and free ourselves. But because we have not been so sensitive to the atmosphere, we will see things, we will not read meaning into what we see. Zamuga strange movements, but we will not be able to articulate. But I'm here discerning situation. This is unusual. Well, let's act upon this. This is unusual. Our own is when we see these people. Oh my God, these bad people don't come again. These people don't start again. Magana mukena. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Adagbeyo. Adagbeyo. This is what we always see. This is always what we say. While the enemy will penetrate. They have sworn that they will do, that they will fight. We have to be sensitive to what we see. We have to be sensitive. Baweza abulmu kawai adakunom, Allah sarki, these are the few in the na iya gane yanda muke kuka din da yare idan wani abu ya faru. Wanda yake a Middle Belt ya san abin da muke fada. Mu namu kawai kuka ne. Mu namu kawai mu dinga business waɗanda aka kashe ne. Amma ba mu taba tashi mu ga cewa okay wannan abin waya yake faruwa ne. Let me give us an insight. Akwai wanda there's somebody there who was trying to give a kind of a percentage or a ratio to compare some certain kind of ratio of the Fulanis that are staying with us here in this country. There are few gentlemen. They are not many. They are not many. That's the truth. It is because they have deceived the Hausa people in the olden days. They have deceived them. They have brainwashed them and made them to make an ally. Yes, they align with them. They look at themselves as they are together. They use them to get to be large, so that they will be seen in a large number. They use the Hausa people. So by using the Hausa people, they grab the lands of the Hausa people. They grab their traditional leadership from the Hausa people. They wage war against the Hausa people. Today, the most victimized people in the far north, in the northwest, and the northeast is the Hausa man. They have taken their lands. Today, the Hausa men are crying. They want to pull out from the Fulanis. But the privilege they have given to the Fulanis was just enough that even governors today in the northwestern states, most of them are Fulani people. The traditional rulers are Fulani people. Their imams, all are Fulani people. Their politicians, all are Fulani people. You see how they have grabbed everywhere? You see how they have grabbed everywhere? Because of the ulterior motive, because of the agenda of colonization agenda that they have on their mind. They use leadership, they use religion, they use politics, everything in place, they will use it to get you. We have been crying Fulani Plateau, Fulani, Benue Fulani, Taraba Fulani, Kaduna Fulani, Zamfara Fulani, everywhere Fulani. They're crying with Fulani. Let me tell you one method that these Fulani are using. They have recruited youths and formed a missionary, a revolving body full of Fulani people. So they now assign them into subgroups, assign a leader into such groups. A terrorist group, we have them in Zamfara, we have terrorist camps, dens of Fulani, terrorist groups there. Every group there is headed by one of the leaders. The same thing in Zamfara, the same thing in Katsina, the same thing in Sokoto, the same thing in the Middle Belt. We have to be sensitive to the atmosphere.
Now, this woman came to my channel and was very furious. Very, very furious. She was like the Fulanis came to their land, their forefathers welcomed them, and all of a sudden they are now the subservience of the Fulanis. Their lands have been taken over, their heritage have been taken over, their governors have been taken over, their councillors, their emirs, everything. And I'm like, did it have to take you this long to realize this? Did it have to take you this long? And yes, I'm talking to you. I am not saying I do not understand your plight. I really, really, really do understand your plight. But did it have to take you this long for you to realize? Now you're crying, oh, we are not councillors, we are not chairmen. Our chairmen are now Fulanis. Our governors are now Fulanis. Our emirs are now Fulanis. But did it have to take you this long? They are systematically eliminating us. Did it have to take you this long? Now, it's okay that there's an awakening. Trust me. I like it when people become aware that, oh, no, this has to stop. No, you have been deceiving me. It's a beautiful thing to become awakened. But an awakening is useless if you still hold on to a bias. And what is that bias? The bias is your dislike for the Igbos is still evident, even though you might want to give some narratives that convinces you it is otherwise. Your bias for the Igbos is still there. Now, these people came to you and gave you a religion, Islam, and told you that Islam is a religion. No, sorry. I take that back. They came to you. You already have a way of life, a tradition, and a religion. And they came to you pretending that they're your friends, your brothers. And for many years, you took them as your brothers. While you were taking them as your brothers, they were gradually scheming you out to become subservient to them. And whether you like it or not, pretend as much as you want. Indeed, you have become subservient to them. You are the children, the great-grandchildren of your fathers who Uthman Dan Fodio conquered, pretending to be a good man. But he gave you a religion. No. A religion has bounded us together. In this religion, we are brothers. But in that brotherhood, you are my subservience. Let me repeat that again. We are all Muslims. We brought Islam. We gave you a different type of Islam. You total submission. You submit everything to Allah. But in this religion, we are your superiors. You are our subservients. And many years, many years, you queued into that deception. Now you have realized, your eyes are open that, hey, this union is a deception to us. Now you want to be free. But in this awakening, there is still a bias. You say, no, we will not vote Peter Obi. Peter Obi is fraternizing with the Fulanis. Let me use this opportunity to say something. I am not stereotypic. I cannot be stereotypic. Igbos like money. Igbos will do anything from money. It's not every Igbos that does that. Yorubas are traitors. Yorubas are betrayers. It's not every Yorubas that are traitors. So, if we believe in that, I also want to believe that it's not every Fulanis that are extremists. There are beautiful ones. Let's not forget, when I was growing up, Fulanis are the ones that we call as Megad. They guard our house. When my fathers and my mothers go to bed, sleeping comfortably with their children, believing that the day will break and they will see a new day. It was a Fulani man we left at the gate. Buzu, we call them Buzu in those days. With their sword, they will guard you, and you live your whole life, your wife, family life in their hands to guard you till daybreak. What happened? What changed? Politics. Our real enemy is the politicians, not the Fulanis, not the Yorubas, not the Hausas. Our real enemy is the politicians. And when we realize this and put the politicians where they are, Hausa, Fulani, Yoruba, Igbo, if we can come together and identify that these Fulanis are our problem, we have solved everything. Muslim, Christian, these things were never a problem in the past. Why is it a problem now? Because the politicians who are overwhelmed with their selfish interests knew that the only thing that they can use to divide us is our ethnicities and our religions. Now we are divided. So I feel your pain, the Hausa people. I really do. I really do feel your pain. But if you are truly awakened to the realities of your oppressors, of your oppression, then you must take out all biases. You must take out all biases and face the reality. You want to be free? Truly be free. Being awakened is a first step to freedom. But being wise and not allowing emotion to dictate your decision is even being more awakened. Right now, I want you, first you are awakened, the first step is taken, is corrected. Now, you must try to be rational. Now you have identified your enemy. You have identified their agenda. In trying to be free, you must make friends, you must make alliances. And if you place religion above your realities, then you have decided to remain continuously in that subservience. So, Nigeria is at a precipice. Nigeria is at a precipice. What we can do to salvage ourselves is to live in the world of realism. And that realism is to pick people that are true, irrespective of their religion, irrespective of their region, irrespective of their race, and hand over Nigeria to them. So long as you cling on to these biases, we will continue to dwell in this quagmire situation we have found ourselves.
Now you see, if you be Fulani person, and you find yourself for Nigeria, because as long as I'm concerned, the Fulanis as a tribe in Nigeria are not Nigerians. Yes, a criminal forefather named Usman Danfodio foolishly find himself for Nigeria, then come dominate the Hausas. Then all of a sudden now, will be Fulanis ready for Nigeria, and I can automatically believe say when be Nigerians. You people are not Nigerians. Yes, the Fulanis are not Nigerians. They are not. You people need to face facts and face reality. You people are not Nigerians. And you see, the very reason we make me now they do this video to address who be Fulanis whether for Nigeria, we so now be Nigerians. And you see, if you also be Hausa person, I want make you pay attention to this thing I want to talk, because this thing I want to talk now one manipulative, act where the Fulanis don't they use, or excuse when they use to perpetrate their criminality and their terrorist, act for Nigeria there. And I know say this one I want to talk now, you go continue to the verse now be Fulani people, and I know send you now will continue to talk the truth. So for now we be Hausa people make una listen. You see, the Fulanis, if they come, they go use this intermarriage of a slogan between Fulani and Hausa. Like I don't talk before. I talk say waiting they use, waiting their forefather will be the foolish Usman Danfodio, because as long as I'm concerned, Usman Danfodio is a fool, is a criminal. Is a thief, armed robber. That is who Usman Danfodio is. Yes, which is the father of Unawobi Fulani is ready for Nigeria. Usman Danfodio is a criminal, is an armed robber. Yes. Now, what in the Fulanis then they do, if they come, they go to use this slogan, say Fulani and Hausa, they do intermarry, then they intermarry. They use and they enter Unawobi Hausa people, use and they kill Unawobi Hausa people. Yes, and you see that particular statement of intermarry, where the Fulanis then they use as an excuse to use enter on will be Hausa people. After they don't use religion, now they use that statement of say Fulanis and Hausa they intermarry. Some of them will come out and talk say my father is from Fulani, but my mother is Hausa. I would say they use the enter on will be Hausa people. So I won't open now will be Hausa people eye. Make una know they fall for that nonsense when they talk. Make una know for victim for that rubbish when they talk. Because there is no how we be say person intermarry. Be it say your papa na Fulani or your mama na Hausa, then automatically means say you be Hausa Fulani. Nothing like Hausa Fulani. Nothing like Hausa Fulani. Hausa is a separate, different tribe. Why Fulani is also another separate, different tribe. We don't know they speak the same language. Fulanis do speak Fufude. Why Hausa speak Hausa? But if you come, I would also intermarry. So a Yoruba man will marry an Igbo woman, or an Igbo man will marry a Yoruba woman. So that automatically means them be Igbo Yoruba, I be Yoruba Igbo. How? So what about those Nigerians who they marry people from other foreign countries? So does that mean say, for example, a Nigerian person now marry somebody from UK or Ghana? So does that mean say then get UK Nigeria or Ghana Nigeria or Nigerian Ghana? When I just come up with stupid nonsense using to defend on criminality and on a terrorist acts. We Fulani, yes. You are intermarried with the Hausas does not mean that you people have anything in common. You people are different tribes altogether. You people are different, separate tribes altogether. Fulani is different. Hausa is different. You can only come out, they use that in a rubbish format now. They use and they enter the Hausas more and more. After I don't use religion, enter the Hausas. Now I don't use that format of we intermarry. We stupid intermarry. By the way, waiting intermarry itself don't help do. How the intermarriage between una wey be Fulanis and the Hausa, how you don't take help the life of the Hausa people? Una see they use that intermarriage between una wey be Fulani and Hausa now. Una they use that intermarriage and still use and they kill the Hausa people. All the whole parastatals, be it government, or be it governor, senate, house, name them all of them. Majority of them there na Fulanis them. Will be dominant Hausa speaking states. Now Fulani person be their governor, House of Rep member, senator. When I just they strange the Hausas them, they strange them. But you see the truth here be say the Hausa people don't open eye. They no go grieve for una wey be Fulanis because you are a menace, you are a cancer, you are a virus to the Hausa people and to Nigeria in general. Yes. I know say anytime why I do this video like this to address these particular issues will be fact. For the Hausas, as Hausa people, I made them open their eyes, understand who them be, know their rightful place for their region there will be not. No say that them be the hardcore owner of that northern region. Then if I talk about finish, some of them will be Fulanis go come for my DM, they threaten on a papa and on a mama. Until say now on a sabi, now on a day violent pass, on a day craze. If you be Fulani person, you they come for my DM, they come threaten your mama, your papa, now go help me punish you. Now your Allah go help me punish you. You can't threaten me. I am saying nothing but the gospel truth. So it's high time una will be our people need to know una rightful place. Una need to stand una ground. Collect back your northern region from these marudas, these confused fellows. Then we don't know where them from. Where from Futa Jelon. We say them be Fulanis. Then they busy cause problem for the whole northern region. They busy kill una will be the Hausa people. Be it inside mosque, be it inside church, and then they busy they perpetrate these terrorist acts all across the northern region, all across Nigeria there. And then they busy kill Christian inside church. Where they bring una will be the Hausa people into the picture. We say they say no concern una. Go check all the whole terrorist leaders then we una get for we then get for Nigeria there. Go check all of them. All of them are Fulani. All of them are Fulanis. If they come now, they will come impoverish una will be the Hausa people now. Come make una become Almajiri. If una now become the Almajiri now, as soon as they grow up now, we will say they make una understand say Western education is haram. People when they tell you say Western education is haram, but the ammunition, the guns, the GUI when they use, they perpetrate their evil. They by people they kill people all across Nigeria there. Now Western people get those ammunition, but Western ammunition or rifles no be haram, but Western education na haram. Now wetin make them no want make una now wetin make them no want make the northern use them go school to acquire knowledge, to be able to think for themselves. Then they will come become Almajiri. If they grow like that, now the next thing now they will push them now. They will come enter, they will come join, they will come become terrorists. They begin to terrorize the whole northern region and the whole of Nigeria or the whole of Sahel region. You see this truth that we go talk am, look we talk am once and for all. So it's high time una will be the Hausa people, will be the rightful owner of that northern region of Nigeria. It's high time una need to rise up, take over una region, make una possess una possession. Take back your region from these marudas, these evil bloodsuckers. All their brothers who don't become president of Nigeria for the past 40-something years. All their brothers who don't become president of Nigeria, go and check them. Nothing to write home about. Nothing what they don't do for a northern region there. All the whole Fulanese we don't become president of Nigeria. Name them. Nothing what they don't do for una will be the northerners or will be the Hausa people. They do all this nonsense for quite a long time. When I will be Hausa people, I just sit by, they watch them. They see they deceive and they tell you and say, we'll be Hausa Fulanis, we intermarry, or for the sake of religion. They seize and they subdue. Now, when I will be Hausa people, just sit down, they look them. By the way, the question when I will be Hausa people need to ask yourself, you say, how many are the Fulanis in your northern region? How many then they? You go to watch them, they busy, they kill you now for the northern region there. They kill you now, will be Hausa people for the northern region there. They see they tell you and say, we are intermarried. We are intermarried. The insecurity in Nigeria is not is a general thing. But now them still they perpetrate that evil. They carry out that terrorist acts them all across Nigeria. They busy they kidnap school children them. They busy they kidnap people. They collect ransom. Fulanis, they are the ones. So it's that time when we be Hausa people way from the north. Yeah, we gonna take back una northern region from these marudas, these bloodsuckers. They say they be Fulanis. Make nobody come from my comment section come they tell me say they are good Fulanis and they are bad Fulanis. Don't tell me that rubbish. I never see where the good Fulanis then come out to come condemn the bad Fulanis. They are all the same. They are all the same. So you the Hausa people, you need to rise up. Take back your northern region from the Fulanis. They are not your brothers.
Good day to our viewers all over the world and welcome back to Local Journal. We've all listened to the plight of the Hausa people and the Middle Belters, and it's time they wake up to the reality that there is a cold war happening to eliminate them and to take over their land. It is time for them to rise up and tell the world that this is what we are facing and enough is enough. I know there are a whole lot of sensitization going on against these Fulani people and their agenda in Nigeria. And of course, it's not the time to be just talking again. It's time for action. The Hausas need to wake up and the Middle Belt needs to wake up. This is my opinion. Can you drop what you think about this in the comment section? And if today is your first time to visit our channel, please can you like, share and subscribe to our channel.